Hello, everyone. Check my zipper. The fact that I have to check it shows what kind of person I am. It's usually unzipped. I've been hanging out with this girl a lot lately. Is my mom. I don't even like her. She's just hot. No. I hang out with my mom. I live with my parents. I don't have a job. I play a lot of video games. Ladies? My parents, when I was younger, they used to ask me to get like an arranged marriage, and that used to bother me a lot. They don't ask anymore. They never ask, and that bothers me way more. They're just like worried about the other party at this point. It's not her life. She's a person too. Yeah, I hang out with my mom a lot. My mom is a very interesting person. She's, sometimes I love her, but I don't understand her. You know? You probably know someone like my mom. Here's an example of what kind of person my mom is. In 2009, I watched that whole NBA playoffs with my mom. We watched all of it. So many games. And then we watched the NBA Finals, the last Game 7 of the playoffs. And with 2 minutes to go, she had to leave to fold clothes. Is she even folding clothes? I hope she's cheating on my dad. I hope she's doing something better than fucking folding clothes. What the fuck are you doing folding clothes? Watch the rest. Why not? Why now? I swear to God, if she's actually folding clothes, fuck her. Okay? Because in my room right now, I'm sure there's a t-shirt that's been so folded that it's on the last atom. And if she does one more fold, we're all fucked. Blow us all up. And she has to just keep folding clothes. Oh my God. Hang out with my mom. We go to the diner a lot. You know, diner. This is how my mom rates diners. Any place, really. Is she cares about how the restroom was. That's it. She will recommend a restaurant to you. She'll be like, oh, have you been to Siam Thai? The restroom is amazing. They have hangers in the restroom. It's crazy. Whenever I hang out with my mom, some girls are like into it, the fact that I'm like hanging out with my mom. There was one waitress that was really into me until she had to give the check. Because up until that point, she thought I was treating my mom. And then she comes and gives the check and I gotta be like, nah, that's her. Sorry to disappoint. It's been my mom and it's my dog. So that's our gang, three folks. Dog. My dog has abandonment issues, you know? And there's a scientific name for a dog that has abandonment issues. It's called a dog. If your dog is cool when you leave, they gave you a cat. Yeah. My dog, he always goes to like, he always marks his territory when you take him out for like a walk. So he like pee places, you know? No, this is how he pees. You know, this is how I pee also. I don't even take off my pants. I'm just like, that's why I got him. Yeah, he pees, but before he pees, he always like sniffs to see if anybody marked the territory. But it doesn't matter if anyone did. So what the fuck is the point of marking? Like he sniffs it, he's like, oh, somebody marked it. He's like, ah, fuck it. What is that shit? What is that shit? Imagine if somebody worked really hard to buy a house and they signed the deed, and I came by and I was like, this is a nice house. Fuck him. And then I just peed on the deed. Took the house. What is this bullshit, dude? What system are they working on? These fucking dogs? This is scam bullshit, dude. My dog is psychic. A psychic dog. Psychic, I swear. Because whenever I prepare for a walk, I get doggy bags. And he knows how many doggy bags I'm gonna take. And he adds one to it. Each one is smaller than the last. It's like the babushka doll. I'm balding. Fuck you, I think it looks good. I think it looks great. In fact, this is the haircut I asked for. I just shaved the center. It's fucking awesome. Some guys who wear hats have a full head of hair. You, sir, maybe, I don't know. But I'm glad that some guys who have hats have a full head of hair. Because that means I might. You know? Thank you. I went to the club recently. Not like the big club. The club. I go once a year just to make sure I still don't belong there. My goals have declined over the years. When I first went to the club, I was like, I'm gonna get laid. I don't have sex. Then my goal became, I'm gonna have a conversation. Now my goal has further lowered. Now my goal is to find a place to sit. If I go to a club and I sit that night, that's a success. Sometimes I'm very lucky and I'll find an attractive woman sitting all by herself. And I'll go talk to her. And she'll leave. And I'll have a nice place to sit. I'm exaggerating. I've had some success at the club. But even then, I hate it. I hate ordering drinks at the club. Because bartenders live around bartenders. They live around alcoholics. That's who they live around. So every bartender thinks you're a bartender too. Do you know what I mean? Like I'll be like, hey, could I have 2 margaritas? And they'll be like, what type of tequila would you like? What type of tequila do you guys have? We have baby tippy dos. Tippy dos. I'll have an apple juice. You guys get sippy cups? Maybe milk for her. One of those foldable envelope milks. Straw. No. They also use the verbiage well. Have you ever heard that? Like, I want a tequila well. What that actually means is it costs less. It's the cheapest one. But I don't know that. So when they say tequila well, it's like, do you want your tequila well? Yeah. Don't do like a poor job. Whatever you do in your life, put effort into it. This is work ethic. Should I do it well? I'm trying to go to the gym. The only reason I want to go is to be hot. I want to be like hot, you know? Like really hot. I know, I get it. Okay? But I just want to be like hot, at least enough to the point where being loyal matters. But right now, if I tell a woman I'm loyal, women will be like, well, you have to be. I'm a software programmer. I mean, I guess I don't have a job, so I'm not a software programmer. This is probably the right way of saying it. I have a job, and I did engineering, in school engineer. That's a big title for me. It's a scary title. I really hope there's no apocalypse. And even if there is, I hope I die. Because if not, and I'm left, and they're like, oh, I heard you're an engineer. Can you help like build this back up? But I don't know what the fuck is, what did it do? Electricity? I don't know. Wires? Metal? Rubber? Is it Play-Doh? I can make rubber Play-Doh, I think. But I want everything to be made out of Play-Doh. You guys know what Play-Doh is? It's like clay, but for children. That was the last thing I used to build. Also, what the fuck are the, like all the buildings are standing up straight? How do they do that? What the fuck is that shit? Every building would look like a pyramid. There'd just be more stuff at the bottom. No, that seems easier. I have a friend who is very anti-war, but he also knows that I'm a bad engineer. He knows that. And something weird happened. I applied and I got an interview at a weapons company. And he got mad at me for taking that interview. What the fuck is wrong with him? Shouldn't he be happy that I got the interview? Shouldn't he want me to get the job? Because if I don't get the job, someone who knows how to code is going to get the job. And that missile is going to hit the target. Let me tell you, if I get the job, that missile ain't hitting shit. This shit ain't even launching. This is going to be like a limp dick. And here's the thing, I don't even have to sabotage anything. All I have to do is go in every day and try my best. All right, guys, thank you. This has been great.